Now we're looking at a piece titled Threshold.
Right. This is part of a series of drawings that I did featuring the interior of the farmhouse where our family now lives. At the time that I did that series, they were all well, the rooms were pretty bare. I was still a single artist at the time. I had just moved in, didn't have a lot of furniture and belongings, and I was fascinated with the house and the ghosts. The house dated back to the mid 1800s, and so the ghosts of people that had lived there over time and these empty rooms seemed filled with the presence of the past that was there.
Mm.
um, and it also, in a sense, became a bit of a self-portrait too, because the few objects that were there represented my life at the time as kind of a starving artist surviving.
Mm.
um, and this particular drawing, and what we're looking at here in the show is a reproduction of it. The original is owned by the Corcoran Museum of Art down in Washington. Um, but this is a view of the upstairs, and it went through many different versions before I finally came to this idea of a diptych, where you're looking slightly in a different direction in each panel. And I was intrigued with the whole idea of the steam rising from the tub and this tub about to overflow. So there's almost a drama going on of something about to happen. Like why? Someone better get to that tub soon, or it's going to overflow into the bathroom.
Mm.
And there's open doors and windows, and it just really opens up a lot of potential for the viewer to bring their own, drama and story to it.
Mm.
And an interesting aside on this drawing, I remember when I was working on it and showing it to people, and I would transport it. I just would kind of throw it in the back of my VW Bug and drive it around. It was a fairly large drawing. I would just kind of stuff it in the back seat. And then a number of years later, after the Corcoran Museum had acquired it, we borrowed it for an exhibit at the Allentown Art Museum. And I remember when they delivered it, it came in this huge wooden crate with all these careful instructions on how much light and humidity could touch it and all that. I just had to laugh thinking about how I used to move it around as an artist. It's once these things enter into the realm of museums, it has a whole different life.
Mm.